Hey everyone, I am the man called Ant, and yeah, just a little bit of a progress report on my new phase 2 keto journey. I have been weightlifting on schedule as I had planned, 3 days on and then a day off. The alternating 3 days I do yoga most days. This week I had to modify due to the gout. It's completely cleared up now. It was the strangest thing. It was incredibly painful the first day. Then the second day, it was like it was cured. Third, fourth day, it hurt again. But yeah, it worked its way out. It's all feeling good, but hard to do plank and push-ups and lots of those kind of yoga-y moves that really require toes. So what I did instead was I did some modified stretching, some really powerful lower body and back stretching because that's where I need it the most. So, and also a little bit more focus on chest and biceps on those days. But yeah, so I've been working out 6 days a week and taking 1 day a week off, which it's kind of worked out really well. The keto has been working out fantastic. As I mentioned last week, for my first week of keto, I did have keto flu, definitely. There was some discomfort going on, I'm not going to lie. And of course, I mentioned the very active bowels. Yeah, crazy. Not uncomfortable in the sense, like painful diarrhea, but just crazy. Just lots moving really fast. However, now, that said, after the first week, pretty much on Tuesday, a full week after, that has gone away. I have not had that issue anymore. And in fact, things have been, pardon my attention to detail here, but moving much better than ever before. Much better. And this is kind of, in the research I've done about keto, what one would expect with somebody with IBS, that after a period of readjustment, that tends to go away. That said, I'm also supplementing with fish oil, very high potency probiotics, and a really good quality vitamin every day. I've also been having apple cider vinegar every morning, so that could also be changing the way I'm feeling. It's amazing. I'm really feeling a lot better this week than I was last week. I've still got this crazy pain in my shoulder. I've had it for months and months and months. I can't get a family doctor here. I don't even have the proper healthcare card yet because the places are all closed. I still can't get it. But it's just weird. Right in the middle of my shoulder on this side, I get this incredibly intense pain. I can still do my workouts. I can still press. I can still do everything. I do it very carefully not to injure myself. But when I go to reach for something behind me, just insane. Not sure what's going on. Could be arthritis. I don't see any swelling or anything, but it would be internally anyway. So that's been a little bit of a bummer, but I've been working through it. Like I said, I'm still getting my workouts in, so it's all good. Tonight, we just came back from probably about an hour and a half walk. I didn't have my step counter on me, so I don't know the distance or anything like that, but it was substantial. It was beautiful. We live in such a nice neighborhood. It's always nice to go out for a walk and get some activity. Another thing that I've been doing this past my introduction week and a half into keto is my wife is a YouTuber as well. She's a much more popular YouTuber than I am, and as such, she's very busy with her YouTube and her stock market and things like that. So I've pretty much been taking care of the food. Now I've been doing OMAD for the past few days. So far it's been feeling the best. I get no hunger whatsoever during the daytime, and then as soon as the hunger kicks in between 4 and 6, I'll have a nice decent sized meal, and then maybe a snack later. But that's it. And so far it's been working really good for me. No cravings, nothing like that. So that's been nice. She's been following the same thing, but she's been doing 2 meals a day. She's been doing intermittent fasting, even though she doesn't know anything about intermittent fasting or the process. She's just not eating unless I'm eating, pretty much. So Sometimes she'll get up in the morning and boil herself a couple eggs, and then that's it until I eat. So I've been feeding her all sorts of crazy keto food. So she hasn't been getting any starch, no rice, no potatoes, no sweet potatoes, carrots, things that she's very used to. No carrots? No potatoes? No sweet potatoes? No rice? She's been losing weight, which she really enjoys because she's starting to feel the effects of being a woman in her 40s. So it happens to everybody. If you don't train harder as you get older, the balloon gets bigger faster. Trust me, I know all about it. So it's a lot of fun because she is not an adventurous eater. Now, what most people would say is like, no, I've seen her eat entrails and crazy stuff that I would never put in my mouth, tongues and brains, and because she's Chinese. However, she's also used to eating very Chinese food. So anything outside of that norm, like bread made out of eggs and cheese, is weird to her. Rice made out of cauliflower is very, very weird to her. Not eating rice just in general. No rice? Is kind of blowing her away, let alone not having beans and other starches. So she thinks it's strange, but she's a trooper. She's following along. Actually, I'm going to start making videos about her reactions to these completely off the wall foods. Like today, for example, I made dinner, Brinner, I guess, because it's a little bit of dinner and lunch, or Linner. And I didn't have anything thought out, so what I did was I threw a couple prime rib burgers, into the frozen ones, into the air fryer with a Cajun blackened spice rub on them. I made keto waffles, though this time without the almond flour, just one egg, half a cup of mozzarella cheese, diced up as fine as you can get it. Mix it up, put it in the little mini waffle maker. Unbelievable. So light and fluffy and cheesy. So you're going to get a cheeseburger whether you put cheese on the meat or not. It's amazing. I would have never expected it to have that consistency. It's really a little tasty, low carb, delicious bun, and it's from one egg and half a cup of mozzarella. So I made a couple buns. I decided to go Hong Kong style today, so I fried an egg to throw on top of the beef patty. I put a tomato on there, some mustard, some mayo. No onions or lettuce this time. Like I said, I was going for more Hong Kong style. And then, you can't just serve a burger, so I created something new that I've never seen anywhere before, but I thought, hey, let's give it a try. I fried up crispy, like browned, in a non-stick frying pan, some little cauliflower florets. Is that what they are? Is it florets? I guess they are. But I kind of sliced them so they were more long instead of round. And after they were all fried up nicely and browned, I coated them with French fry seasoning as opposed to salt and pepper. And that was amazing. They were cauliflower fries. They were freaking fantastic. The wife loved them. I loved them. The French fry seasoning, it just gave it that enough of a hint of to make it seem like French fries. So yeah, I threw a couple sliced pickles onto the plate, the cauliflower fries, and the keto burger. She ate almost everything except for 2 bites because it probably filled her up. I made the mistake the first time of making myself 2 of those burgers, and that was with the almond flour buns. I couldn't even eat. I barely ate one. One nice thing about fasting for 15 days, your stomach goes from this to this, so you physically can't eat the food that you used to. So that's awesome. So there you go. My new project is feeding my wife weird keto foods and seeing how she likes them. So I'm going to be looking for lots of fun recipes. If you guys know any, hit me up in the comments below. Also, if you don't mind, give me a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a like. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you like about the videos, what you don't like about the videos. Maybe you know a really cool recipe that you want to share. Hit me up. I'd like to try it out. But yeah, look forward to more videos coming in the future.